Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from getgirlfriendbacknow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Now, if you've just been dumped and you're still in love with her, you're probably wondering how to get your ex-girlfriend to love you again. Your urge is to call, email, or text her and tell her how much you love her and that you're sorry for hurting her. That might work after a few weeks when she simmers down, but it could be the worst thing you can do right now. Another attempt to contact her in any way while she's still upset will only get you further in trouble with her. She's expecting you to try to get her back by promising her anything in the world, and she has her mind set to reject anything you say. So what are you to do? Use this expert advice. The best thing you can do is show her that you're mature enough to accept her wishes and have no contact with her at all. Go on with your life as if you'd never met her. Go out with your buddies and have a good time and make sure she hears of it. Don't do any flirting or dating of other girls, because she'll hear of that too and never let you live it down. While you're giving her time to cool down, think about what you did to get her so pissed off. Were you constantly putting her down in front of friends and criticizing the little things she did that you should have endeared her to you? You have your flaws too, and she'd probably overlook them. If you love her, you should overlook her flaws as well. Which brings up another question. Are you sure you really love her, or is it just your ego that is bruised by having her dump you? How to get your ex-girlfriend to love you again will depend upon how much you love her and how much you're willing to do in order to get your ex back. If you decide that you do really love her and want to spend the rest of your life with her, it should not be too much to sort out the things that led to the breakup and take steps to correct them. Once you feel you know what you've changed about yourself, and figure out how to make those changes, you should call your ex and ask her out for coffee to discuss some things. When you meet her, make sure you're composed and upbeat. Don't grovel or act weak. Be sincere and tell her what you've come up with and ask her for her help. Don't make any wild promises. Just tell her that you want to become the best person you can be for her, and if she's willing to help you, it can be done. If you're sincere and she sees that this is not a con job, you will have your girlfriend back. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video. And anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back. But there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback in the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.